Hey guys, Phil here, and I just wanted to show you one of the best defenses here. This is for farming this time. So if you're not a farmer, this probably isn't the best for you. Town hall in the corner, see? But this is for level 5, and I will make a new one that looks almost completely the same with level 6 because I'm planning to put a mortar where the archer tower is and a wizard tower where the cannon is. But anyway, basically what I'm trying to defend here is there's lots of people in the silver league I'm at. As you can see, and I'm trying to stop the healers. So what people often do is deploy giants and protect them with healers, and I really want to try and stop that, which I haven't been able to do very often in my past defenses. See all these healers. This one was a huge raid, and you can't blame me for losing on this one. See here, healers, they're always a problem, especially when the giants are able to take them out right away. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is how it stops that. So we try making a triangle formation that stops the healers. Usually the top players do this with air defenses, as we can quite often recognize. It's the best way to stop it. Air defenses in a triangle just covers as much space as possible. So, as you know, archer towers also attack flying units. So we put 3 down here, and we put this archer tower in the middle because archer towers have the most range other than like mortars and crossbows, but for level 5 they have one of the best ranges, and we want it in the center just for level 5. But later, remember, the mortar goes there. And up top we have an air defense, which is well protected by the wizard tower, and 2 bombs, a spring trap, and 2 cannons on the side, so that if giants try to get in there, even with wall breakers, they'll often first get attacked by the 2 bombs and the spring trap. And also, if they really succeed in destroying the air defense, and they deploy healers within range of the air bomb, it can do quite a bit of damage. And once they get down here, within range of this archer, they won't have very much health left. And also the wizard tower would still be there, which can also right away try and take out the healers once the giants pass it. Anyway, the storages are also extremely well protected. They're protected on both sides by cannon and an archer tower, and of course covered with sort of useless things, so that barbarians and archers will go for them first. And actually goblins in this case, because there's a gold mine and elixir collector in front of them, which is a pretty good strategy too. Even if they deploy them from the side, there's still a gold mine and elixir collector on this side and over here. Clan Castle, not exactly in the best spot, but Clan Castle has a very wide range, and this particular base, it's pretty good because it goes around the mortar, so it protects the center just enough. It also stops people from attacking from this side, because this side where the Clan Castle is on is a lot more vulnerable than this side. It has all single targeted units, and it doesn't have as many bombs and spring traps, and it has an air bomb, but that's only for flying units. It's still pretty good though, you know, archer tower here, mortar can't completely reach, but I think the clan castle is in a good enough spot right now. One thing I also thought about was switching out these, which is actually a pretty good idea. I'm going to leave it at that for the rest of the video. This seems pretty good. Of course, the clan castle is a lot weaker than the defenses, because really, once your troops are out, it's basically over. It would help. It does help, because I have like 3 giants in here right now. They can do some good damage, but they honestly don't do enough, because once the clan castle troops are out and dead, maybe they use a lightning spell to kill the clan castle troops right away. It's basically useless. I mean, it does give them a pretty big percentage, but I think our base is well enough designed to actually keep it this way, so I'm going to switch them back. Anyway, another thing is if they go for the town hall first, as they walk over here, the clan castle troops will already come out and they'll have one thing, in which case they'll lose a couple of troops. Because even if they use lightning spells, it still can't take out level 5 giants, which is pretty nice. Anyway, extras surrounding everything, really, and 4 walls right in front of the cannons. I'm not sure if this works. It's something I've been wondering for a while. If wall breakers are placed like in front of this wall, I wonder if they'll go for this wall first or go all the way down to a group of walls. I heard maybe that they first go for the corners or places where more sides meet, but I'm really not sure. There is always a possibility they go here. And if they don't, then it's also simple because it stops them from starting right in front of the cannon. And it's pretty good defense. Yeah, that's basically what makes it so good. You know the storages are protected, so when you're a farmer, you when you're a farmer, you go down in trophies, but when you're a trophy hunter, you want to keep your town hall in the center. So basically you have to, like, if you don't do both, if you whatever, I really don't care, but basically what I'm trying to say is if you put the town hall outside and the storages outside, it's going to be a bit of a problem. That's what I did once, and I was just having trouble talking about it. Sorry, I'm weird. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it. Army camps here for extra defense in front of the storages. They're really protected. Because another thing, they're sort of on the outside, I guess you could say, because one thing is, the Archer Tower and cannon here can easily be destroyed, and them on this side, and basically right afterwards come the storages, and yeah, maybe it would have been better to put them inside, but I'm not going to do that. I find this good enough. Anyway, I've talked a lot, and I want to show you a raid. I usually do the goblin raids with 3 wall breakers because I'm a farmer and I do it offensively and defensively because Silver League is actually decently high for a level 5 town hall. So I go for people with their storages mostly outside and low levels with little defenses. My worst enemy right now is the wizard tower, which this person actually does not have. Does he? Am I missing something? That would be great. It looks like he doesn't have one. Anyway, it's going to be hard to get the wall breakers in near the storages and stuff, which is going to be one problem. I'm just going to deploy all 3 here and see how it does. Great, so they open it up here. And here's a healer. I'm thinking about taking it out with the... No, I'm just going to start it off. So first, I'll go for the mines so that they don't get distracted later when they're going for the storages. Okay, so they already finished up on the elixirs. Now they're done with that, and I'm going to deploy them in here. Try to get them in here too. Okay, here we go. We're getting this done nice and fast. Let's deploy them in here, even though it's right in front of a cannon, and enough goblins will really rip the place up. And some in here so that they attack from both sides. As you know, after they're done with the storages, they attack the defenses. Well, they attack anything, really, which can be really useful. But the mortar seems to have damaged a lot of them. They don't have much health left. Okay, they're gonna die soon. And wow, I won. I don't get that a lot, but that's because this guy doesn't have a wizard tower, so that's what you really want to look out for. No wizard towers. Okay, I'm not gonna use anything else. This was a good raid. Only got 5 trophies, that's good. Alright, that was a good amount of loot. Let's see, how much did I get? I didn't even pay attention. 89,000 gold, that's actually really great. I mean, normally I get like 200,000 stuff. I go for the big amounts, but this is really cheap stuff. I think I did some math. I thought it only cost like 7,000 elixir. Let's think about it. Goblins cost 60, and I train... How many do I train? 45 each. I train... Let's just say I train 135, except there's 3 for wall breakers, but who cares? So 6 times 135, you get 840, I think. So this would cost 8,400 elixir. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, and it's not going to be exact. I'm really not great at math, but anyway, that would be it. I trained 43 in 1 wall breaker, because that amounts to 45 each, which brings me to 135. Okay, so anyway, that was basically it for everything. Showed you a pretty good attacking strategy and a pretty good defense, really. This is a lot better than you think. Symmetrical bases do work quite well, but sometimes the defenses don't cooperate enough on them, but I've sort of looked at this, and I think it works really well. There's not that many defenses up here, but there's not even very much they can do up here. Anyway, this is for farming only. You know that town hall over here, and yeah, that's basically it.